Hi everyone, it's Danielle with Northlawn Flower Farm, and today I want to share with you how to create a centerpiece. And a centerpiece is a floral design that we want to keep low and wide. This is the type of floral design that you would put on a dining room table where you would want your party guests to be able to enjoy the arrangement, but at the same time you would want them to be able to see over it. So by creating a low arrangement that's wide, it gives you an abundance of blooms without blocking anyone's view across from each other. So when we're working on this type of design, good mechanics are really important. So I've prepped this amber glass vessel with a 3-inch floral frog, and then I've also put a ball of chicken wire into the vessel. Some people will also go ahead and secure the chicken wire with some floral tape and an X. I just don't happen to find that necessary, but please go ahead and do that if it makes you feel more secure. So when we're working on a centerpiece, we want to insert all our structural foliage, the basis of our arrangement, at a horizontal angle. So instead of inserting the branches up and down vertically, go ahead and take them into the frog and into the chicken wire horizontally. This will naturally give you the shape that we're going for. We're basically going to be building from the outside in. So I'm basically working around the perimeter to start with. I've added in the tiny wine 9 bark, Cerinthe major, lady's mantle, and now I'm coming in there with the nigella. And everything here was grown in my garden. And I'll be more than happy to help you if you need advice on growing any of these flowers. Now, if you know me and my designs, you know I like to work with asymmetrical designs. So even in a low wide arrangement, I still try to follow that upside down triangle. So you can see I have that large branch of 9 bark going up to the left, a branch spilling out to the right, and then if you were to connect those 2 points in the lower left-hand corner, you would get essentially an upside down triangle. And not only do I find that particular way of designing aesthetically pleasing, but it also helps to hold everything in place because it balances the weight of my ingredients properly. Now we're just going to go ahead and insert supporting ingredients, and I'm just going to follow the structure that I've already created. So I'm inserting these beautiful Magic Fountains Delphinium. I believe we actually sewed these in a video together when I talked about planting cool flowers. So with these delphiniums, I'm leaving some long, I'm taking some very short, and I'm even removing blooms from some that would be overpowering in the center of the arrangement. That way I have a lot of different variances in the same flower. Next, I'm going to come in with a bit of whimsy with these Iceland poppies that I fall sewed. These Iceland poppies are a little bit smaller than they normally are, but I'm still thankful to have them to design with. Now I'm going to come in with some apple blossom snaps, and I believe we planted these together as well. These were the snaps that I decided not to pinch so that I could get as early of a flower from them as possible. Once again, varying lengths, varying angles, filling in all over just to add interest. I'm just following the natural structure that I've already built. Now we're going to be adding in some focal flowers, and for some reason my camera cut off for a small bit, but basically I'm adding Dr. Alexander Fleming Peony and Festiva Maxima Peony. Now I'm going to thread in some textural elements, so I'm coming in here with just a few stems of Jewels of Opar. Now to finish off the arrangement, I'm going to add my ranunculus, and I consider the ranunculus in this arrangement the supporting flower just because the peonies are so large, and I'm just going to scatter those all throughout the arrangement. Now I'm just tucking in a few more flowers and buds here and there so that no matter what seat you have at the dining room table, you still have a beautiful view of all the blooms. Now to finish off the arrangement, I'll add one more Festiva Maxima peony. And I think we're all done. Well, I sure hope it was helpful to build this centerpiece with me. Just remember, when you're building a centerpiece, keep it low and wide so that your party guests can see easily over the arrangement, but still enjoy all the blooms that your garden has to offer. Until next time, happy gardening. Bye!